year, thousands of Americans, they try to kick the habit, and now here in the tri-state, a new center is opening to help make that effort a little more successful. And Ann Penman, the founder of Laser Therapy Center, is joining us this morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning, Michelle.
Now, before we talk about the new method to quit smoking, let's talk about your story. You're a former smoker, and your husband actually had a heart attack, right?
I was a former 60-a-day smoker, or as you say here in America, 3-pack-a-day smoker.
3 packs a day?
3 packs a day. My husband had his first heart attack at 37, and in Belfast they wouldn't do heart surgery for him because he smoked. He didn't stop because his father died at 38 and his brother died at 32, so you can imagine he was pretty frightened. 41, massive heart attack, 12 weeks in hospital, triple bypass, and he hasn't smoked since.
Is that
right?
Yeah. But certainly that was enough to sort of motivate you into coming up with this therapy. Tell us about the laser therapy. How does it work exactly?
Well, it motivated me to go and try everything was on the market, and there was a lady doing laser therapy at that time in Belfast. I went and had one session, stopped very successfully, went back with lots of friends, and eventually she invited me to train with her. She's a wonderful woman. She had never smoked, so she was very much just one session.
Right.
I sort of thought, if I'm going to do it, we need to do more than one session, because stopping isn't the difficult bit. It's managing the lifestyle change after you stop.
Exactly.
The way it works, Michelle, is it's a program. The first session, the primary visit, lasts about an hour. We use the laser on your ears, on your nose, on hands and wrists.
So just in certain points of your body?
Okay. It's pain-free. It's perfectly safe. It helps create a nice relaxed feeling. It actually increases the endorphin level. Are you familiar with endorphins?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you know, if you exercise or eating chocolate can put your endorphin level up.
And supposedly smokers get a raised endorphin level when they smoke.
Yeah, and it's when the endorphin drops that they need the next cigarette. So we use the laser for that, also to keep them nice and calm and relaxed and to help detox their body. But as well as that, we offer guidance, advice and support, so it's a whole program. It's not just one thing.
Because I would imagine it would have to be more than just a one treatment, and like you say, managing it would be the important thing. Let's talk about cost, because I think some people might be interested in this.
It's $269 for the program. That's the first session. It's an hour. Within 2 to 3 days we invite you back, because we like to check that you're okay. You have a 30-minute session, and then there is a further third and fourth session if it's required, but that's all included in the one cost.
Okay, and you know this as well as anybody. There are a lot of things out on the market. There are a lot of methods to try to stop smoking. There's the gum and the patch and everything else. Why should people choose laser?
There are a lot of methods on the market that work very well, because we all have the same goal. Every method's out there. We're trying to make happy non-smokers. I think people should choose our program not just because of the laser, but because of the support, because we have a telephone hotline, and because it's run and created by a hopeless case that used to smoke 60 a day.
And that's enough motivation for a lot of people.
Well, I think it's really about, you know, letting people know we really understand. Lots of people we get have tried everything and they really feel they can't do it. So it's kind of getting them to understand the program's been created for them, and to use, you know, it's not just that one-off. It's after the stop. It's changing their lifestyle. It's giving them the education to understand how to change the habits, etc.
And you've tried everything else. This might be the way to go. Let's talk about the specifics of your center. Let's talk about that, exactly where it is and that kind of thing.
Here in Cincinnati, it's in
Merchant Street.
Merchant Street, and I think that's the
Tri-County area.
And it's run by a family. It's a family concern. Kim and Ted Wade, and I know Kim, you know, has personal experience. Her grandmother died, and she's really wanting to make a difference and help people.
And people can go on the website as well, too, and
they can go apltcincinnati.com, or they can visit penmanlasertherapy.com. Or call,
Well, Ann, thanks for joining us and telling us about this new therapy, because a lot of people have tried everything, and this might be the trick.
Well, I hope so.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for having me.
And